Yeah, you're starting to trickle back in, but I don't wanna fall down the rabbit hole. Cross my heart, I won't do it again. I tell myself, draw the line. And I do. But once in a while I trip up and I cross the line. And I think of you. 2 years and just like that, my head still takes me back. Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Oh, we were such a mess, but wasn't it the best? Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I'll have to get over you all over again. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I'll have to get over you all over again. I guess I could try hypnotherapy. I gotta rewire this brain, 'cause I can't even go on the internet without even checking your name. I tell myself, draw the line. And I do. But once in a while I trip up and I cross the line. I think of you. 2 years and just like that, my head still takes me back. Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Oh, we were such a mess, but wasn't it the best? Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I'll have to get over you all over again. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I'll have to get over you all over again. Thought we kissed goodbye, thought we met this time was the last, but I guess it's never really over. Thought we drew the line right through you, and I can't keep going back. I guess it's never really over. 2 years and just like that, my head still takes me back. Thought it was done, but I guess it's never really over. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I'll have to get over you all over again. And I'll have to get over you all over again. Just because it's over doesn't mean it's really over. And if I think it over, maybe you'll be coming over again. And I'll have to get over you all over again. Over you all over again. Thought we kissed goodbye, thought we met this time was the last, but I guess it's never really over. Thought we drew the line right through you, and I can't keep going back. I guess it's never really over.
All your favorites, all in one place. On point, online. Arrowhead Radio.
Welcome, guys, to the broadcast, and today I have here with me Jay, Breezy, and Ro, and we're going to be talking about Vines versus memes, and we're going to start off right off the bat with Jay Breezy. Jay Breezy, what do you think is better, Vines or memes?
I think Vines are better because, memes today are just playoffs of old Vines that happened before that just used to make us laugh, bro.
True. All right, Ro, what do you think, Vines or memes?
I think I agree with Jay Breezy over here. Vines, a lot of them are just like the baseline for memes, and a lot of memes just play off Vines. So yeah.
Yeah, so I get what y'all mean on the Vines, because Vines are like the OG like memes, and they're really funny. All right, memes on the other hand, they can become really dark humored and very messed up at times, but they're also really funny. It depends on which ones they are.
I agree.
Yeah, but I think that dark humor kind of adds to the funniness of
Yeah,
the meme, right?
You're
That's
just
like the
laughing.
only thing that carries memes.
You're just laughing there, like hand over your mouth, like Oh
No, there's been times where I've busted out laughing at something really messed up, but I regret it. But at the same time, I didn't because it was a good laugh.
I feel like it reflects on you as a human being when you like, get a little funny at some dark humor, right?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. All right. Now we're gonna go around and name our favorite vines from the originals. All right. Now Jay Breesy, you go ahead.
One of mine is like when the like little girl cut her hair, and like she told her mom seen it. She was like, "Don't worry, it'll grow back." And her mom's just freaking out while she's so calm.
Yeah. What about you, Ro?
I really like the one where the baby is covered in peanut butter.
I think
Yeah.
I love the fact that he's just so enamored with himself that he just, I got such a
Yeah,
laugh at this
it's like,
part.
what's up? My personal favorite was probably the Thomas Sanders one. He's like, I want shotgun,
yes.
and he's like, and they turn around, and he's like, oh yeah, I want the front seat. Oh, and I have a shotgun. And he cocks the
I
shotgun.
did
That
that
was
to my
pretty funny.
sister once. My brother has like a toy shotgun, and I'm like, I did the Vine whole thing, and she was like, I really hate you.
I scared my friend by doing that because he had a
Another
BB gun.
Another vine that like I felt was so funny. Like the guys were out on lunch and like they were like, "What we got on the menu today? We got some Boygers." They were just naming
Yeah.
everything so
Do you remember-
weird.
Remember King Batch? This is like a meme that's been going around for a while. The big spoon. When it's like you only have a spoonful, and like they turn the camera around, he has that giant spoon, like where he's like the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
When he was asking for some food.
Yeah, I found it really funny.
Me.
Oh, and we're gonna get back to the music. Next up is "Rescue Me" by One Republic.
Would you rescue me? Would you get my back? Would you take my call when I start to crack? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me when I'm by myself? When I need your love, if I need your help, would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? We don't talk much, not anymore. Broken bottles and slamming doors, but we still care about each other. Say we care about each other. I know life took us far away, but I still dream about the good old days when we took care of each other. We were living for each other. But I start to wonder if I'm slipping under. Would you rescue me? Would you get my back? Would you take my call when I start to crack? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me when I'm by myself? When I need your love, if I need your help, would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you get my back? Would you take my call when I start to crack? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me when I'm by myself? When I need your love, if I need your help, would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Yeah, I miss all the times we had. Can't forget what you can't get back, and you can't find it in another. Man, time, it ain't your lover. I don't care what you thought before. I'll be there anytime you call. Don't you ever call another. No need to call another. And I start to wonder if I'm slipping under. Would you rescue me? Would you get my back? Would you take my call when I start to crack? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me when I'm by myself? When I need your love, if I need your help, would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Oh, rescue me. Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Oh, rescue me. Would you rescue me? Would you get my back? Would you take my call when I start to crack? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me? Would you rescue me when I'm by myself? When I need your love, if I need your help, would you rescue me? Would you rescue me?
All your favorites, all in one place. Radio on point. You're listening to Arrowhead Radio.
Hi, this is Ro with Real Talk. Today's topic is, do violent video games actually cause violence? Now, I've looked at some charts and like from the popularity of violent video games and like crime rates and stuff like that. And what I found was surprisingly like shocking. And if you actually look at it, so because violence and crime is so big, we're all going to focus on gun violence because that's what most people feel violent video games lead to. Now, a lot of people who talk about this subject are biased. So meaning they are gamers and they love games, they grew up with games, and they don't want to believe that something like that could cause something, or they don't understand games, and like they just need to find a reason for these acts. Now, I have Connor here with me, and he's going to tell me his opinions on, do violent video games cause violence?
Well, I really don't think they do. Like, as you said, I'm partially biased because I'm a gamer, so take my opinion as you will. But I've seen videos and that kind of thing about how crime actually goes down for gun violence as video games were introduced from like the 80s and 90s. So yeah, I just don't really think they do.
Okay, so I've looked at what's the word? I've looked at top 5 countries in sales of video games from 2016 and 2019. China comes up top with 24,271. US, which is about 23,400. Japan has 12,430, and then it's Korea, then Germany. Now, out of the 5, US is the one who has the highest gun rate. Like, gun violence is like the highest in the US. And the rest of them, except for China, actually makes it into the top 20 of the highest gun rates. So if you look at it, maybe it's not video games, because if you look at that, even people like Japan, they're not even on the top 20, but even though they're in the top 3 of video games sold, and that does include a lot of violent video games. And another thing is, like, if you, like, we have that, but we also have the fact that I've looked at some shootings, and I've looked at to see, like, their ties to video games. A lot of the shootings I looked at didn't really have a tie to video games, and if they did, it really, like, violent video games, it didn't really play a part in the shooting. There was no proof or anything like that. And so just let me know what y'all think, because I think this is a topic that really does need to be discussed, that this is actually very important, that if video games do actually cause violence or shootings, which based on the evidence I have here, I don't think so, but it could affect just individuals as well, because we all aren't programmed the same. And if that's the case, we need to find a solution for that. But anyway, so that is real talk. But fun fact, did you know the music video for Dynamite broke world records for receiving the most views in 24 hours? We're going to get back to the music, and next up is Dynamite by BTS.
Set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea, and I'll get my ping pong. This is getting heavy, can't hear the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beat chain like money. This go overload, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow. Hey, so let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring the fire.
all your favorites, all in one place. On point and online. Arrowhead Radio.
Okay, guys, I'm here with Jay, Breezy, and Braided, and we will be talking about our TV Rewind. We already picked out a few of our shows for our top 5. So, what do we think that should be number 1 for our top 5? We already picked a few shows, so.
I feel like the Rugrats should be number 1.
Probably.
Because that show is just the best show.
Amazing, yeah,
I
it's
remember
amazing.
growing up watching.
Little Tommy running around.
Yeah, yeah. Mine.
Angelica.
Mine was iCarly.
iCarly.
I really grew up with iCarly.
Yeah, iCarly is my number 3 for me.
Yeah.
Because iCarly was a good show. It's just like, I don't know, all the old school shows is just
I didn't start watching
I don't know,
iCarly
I
until
feel
I was
like
like
better.
10 or 8 years old because
Yeah,
I didn't know what it
yeah.
was until I moved down here and I saw it too. I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Let's watch
Yeah.
it.
No, I really grew up watching iCarly. Okay, that's our number 2.
My number 2 is The Kids Next Door.
Codename Kids Next Door.
Yeah.
That show was awesome.
Mine would probably be Rugrats.
I feel like my favorite was number 4
Yeah.
because she was just like tough, bro.
Yeah,
Well, let's
she
roll that
was.
back for a second. Hold on. You said Codename Kids Next Door. How old were you guys when Codename Kids Next Door was out? Because
I never watched it.
I
watched it when I
feel
was, like-
like I was in elementary school when
Yeah, I
I
was
started
in
watching
elementary
it.
school when I first found out about it.
okay, so you guys must be like around the new Codename Kids Next Door because when the original ones came out, I was in elementary school. So
Oh.
I've never seen it.
I know Cat Dog is an old show. So
Yeah, Cat
I
Dog.
love
are you
Cat
are you
Dog
saying that
also.
I'm old? Because
No.
No,
no.
Maybe just a
I'm
little.
not.
I'm just kidding.
I am not.
Kidding. Okay, so what should be our number 3?
I said mine was iCarly.
Yeah.
So number
Yes,
4 is Austin and Ally for me.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm about to
yeah.
put that number 5 because I never watched those.
I
now.
put that
It's so
number 4
interesting.
because I really grew up watching the Disney Channel shows like or not iCarly. That's Nickelodeon, but
Hey,
watching
Jessie.
like Jessie
Jessie was
and
good.
Austin and Ally. Those were my
Okay,
shows.
I watched Jessie. I watched Austin and
Yeah.
Ally, but like
Jessie
I kinda
got
grew out
boring
of
after
it.
a while. There wasn't anything new after a while. It was
Not really,
same.
because Robbie was my favorite.
Bro,
And my 5th one was Kicking It. I watched Kicking It, but like,
Kicking it, man.
it was.
Yeah.
Kicking it was
I
funny
watched
due
it.
to like the fights. You could tell how fake they were, but
Yeah.
it was like really funny due to like them like oh, huh, who, pow, and it was like just stupid, but it was kind of funny.
If all of us watched the old shows like Hey Arnold,
Mm-hmm.
like Cat Dog, and
Kid Badowski.
Yes,
Yeah.
Kid Batowski. Oh my goodness, those
The
are OG
best.
shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had some honorable mentions. Would you like to mention what your honorable mentions were?
Fish hooks.
Really?
Fish Hooks is probably gotta be one of
Fish
them.
I
Hooks.
remember we
Yeah.
had talked about Lil Bill and Caillou.
Lil Bill. was
Lil
fun.
Bill
yeah,
and
Lil Bill was
Caillou.
fun.
Yeah,
Yes.
those were my shows too.
The
like,
Doodle
I would,
Bops.
yeah.
The
Doodle Bops.
Teletubbies.
I don't,
Honestly,
Shows.
I know
Teletubbies
it's
scare
creepy,
me.
but I used to watch Yo Gabba Gabba when I was little.
I used to love watching
Yeah.
Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yeah, Yo
And then
Gabba
Blue's
Gabba.
Clues.
Blues. I don't like Blues
Oh,
Clues
I-
that much.
You're not gonna pass up the
Just
fact that he
gotta
just said
let it
Teletubbies scared him though.
But Teletubbies scared me. I had nightmares about them.
I
know.
love Blue's Clues.
They're creepy.
Yes.
I used to always sing the mailbox song, like the mail song.
You
used
just
to-
got a letter.
Yes,
I
you
used
to
just got
love
a
that
letter.
song.
You just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. That was that was the highlight of my day during the mailbox.
The Wonder Pets.
The Wonder
Oh
Pets.
my God.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yes.
Wow,
There's
yeah,
an
that was-
animal in travel.
Or
I used to
the
love
little
that
Einsteins.
So much.
Little Einstein.
And Handy Mandy.
Handy Mandy.
Bro.
Those were mine.
Remember Octonauts?
Yes,
Octonauts.
yes. I remember I would watch that with Scooby Doo.
I'm pretty sure we're probably naming shows that no one
Yeah,
probably knows.
but those were our honorable mentions that we talked about. Okay, we're going to go back to the music. Next up, Wake Me Up by Avicii.
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes, so that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, I get the chance to travel the world, but I don't have any plans. Wish that I could stay forever this young, not afraid to close my eyes. Life's a game made for everyone, and love is the prize. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost. 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 I didn't know.
Digital radio for community. All your favorites, all in one place. Arrowhead Radio.
Okay, so this is Blaze or Connor, whichever you want to call me. So today we're going to be doing video games of the past. So I'm just going to mention these, and then I'm going to let my friend here, Braden, and we're going to talk about them. So we have Minecraft, yeah, the giant meme. We have Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, which was in development, and then we have COD 4 Modern Warfare, which was one of the best COD games ever. Any I missed, Braden?
I agree with you on the Minecraft and the Modern Warfare remastered. The Modern Warfare was really good. I remember a lot of fun nights with my friends when we stayed up late playing that game. Many multiplayer memories.
Yeah.
But some like honorable mentions about games. It's probably gotta be Black Ops 2, Zombies.
Oh yeah, that was good.
I know, it was like Kino was probably the best. I'm not gonna try to say the name; it's very confusing. But everybody remembers it because of Kino. Some other games, Skylanders. Skylanders is a really old one.
Oh yeah. So I'll just read down the list, and I want to hear your thoughts on each of these. So
Alright.
let's start with Minecraft. What do you think about it?
Probably the best game ever created. I still play it, and I stay up really late playing the game.
Oh yeah, I mean I've been playing it for years, and yet I still haven't beaten the Ender Dragon yet.
Really? I've beaten it
Really?
a few times.
I just don't have the patience to grind for it. So next up we have Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, which I believe was in development at the time, but that I'm thinking of, but now it's obviously been out on like 3 platforms.
Yes.
So and I know you haven't played it, right?
I really want to play it, but I do remember a good meme called Fus Roda from it.
Yeah, you better agree with me on this, or I'm gonna Fusroda you off a cliff. Okay, and finally we have COD 4 Modern Warfare, which is yeah, that game I couldn't ever play online because I sucked.
I mean, it's fun. I didn't get a chance to play online a lot, but that was good.
All right, so that's been it. So a little fun fact before we get back to the music. This song served as the official national anthem for ESPN's 2014 college football playoff coverage. It was also featured in commercials for the event and throughout the season during coverage of the game itself it was played then. And this is Centuries by Fall Out Boy.
Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. Mama fought my teenage dreams. No, it's nothing wrong with me. The kids are all wrong, the stories are wrong. Heavy metal broke my heart. Come on and let me in. Bruises on your thighs like my fingerprints. This is for to match the darkness that you felt. I never meant for you to fix yourself. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. I can't stop till the whole world knows my name, 'cause I was only born inside my dreams. Until you die for me, as long as there's a light, my shadow's over you, 'cause I am the opposite of amnesia. And you're a cherry blossom, you're about to bloom. You look so pretty, but you're gone so soon. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries. Remember me for centuries. We've been here forever, and here's the frozen proof. I could scream forever. We are the poison Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. Just one mistake is all it will take. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries. We'll go down in history. Remember me for centuries.
All your favorites, all in one place. On point and online. Arrowhead Radio.
For your weather today, we expect sunny skies with a high of 67 degrees. Winds will be out of the south at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Heading into our weekend, we can expect sunny skies, and Monday of spring break, we will have highs in the low 70s. It's apparently going to be gorgeous this weekend and next week, so get out and chill in the Texas weather while you can. Here, we're going to get back to the music. Next up is Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles.
On a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want more berries and that summer feeling. It's so wonderful and warm. Breathe me in, breathe a summer evening, and it sounds just like a song. I want your belly and that summer feeling. I don't know if I could ever go without watermelon sugar high, 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 watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. I just wanna taste it. I just wanna taste it. Watermelon sugar high. Watermelon sugar.
Digital radio for community ISD. All your favorites, all in one place. Arrowhead Radio.
Hey, it's Cavalli here with the latest celebrity news. I am joined today with Ro and Jay Breezy. Okay, so first I have a question for you guys. Did you guys watch iCarly when you were younger?
Yes.
Of course I did.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so first, yeah, iCarly's Jeanette McCurdy, she plays Sam on the show. She confirmed that she quit acting and says she's embarrassed by her roles.
Bro,
Fun.
that's sad because like she did like amazing on Sam and Cat.
But besides Spencer, she was like Sam was one of my favorite characters. So it's
Yeah.
kind of
She was so violent for no reason.
Hey, that's
Yeah, for real.
me.
You guys remember the Buttersock?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. During her latest podcast episode, she said she didn't see herself ever acting again, and I resent my career in a lot of ways. Yeah. She also said, this is a quote, she said, I quit a few years ago because I initially didn't want to do it. My mom put me in it when I was 6, and sort of by age, I guess, 10 or 11, I was the main financial support for my family. My family didn't have a lot of money, and this was the way out, which I actually think was helpful in driving me to some sort of degree of success.
Hmm.
What do you think of that?
I mean, I think that if she wanted to do it, that would have been like a good, like she's completing her dreams and stuff and making money. But the fact is, she's doing something she doesn't want to do, so she feels like she's forced into, like she was forced, like she can't quit because again, she's the main financial thing for her parents. So I would feel bad quitting, you know.
I mean, she's also an adult now. And
No, I mean like at a young age.
yeah.
Well, at least she didn't divorce her parents like Macaulay Culkin.
Okay, anyway. J-Hope, a member of BTS, just released a new song yesterday, Blue Side. Ro, I know you're a big fan of him and BTS in general. Did you like the song?
I love the song, even though it was kind of a little on the blue side. Sorry, that was so bad.
I'm going to take you up this segment.
Bro, that was cheesy.
Very.
I like it though. That's authentic.
Even though like it was still like a really nice song, the beats that were incorporated in it was really chill. It's just a vibe in general. But speaking of BTS, another member, V, also known as Taeyang, actually is going to release a mixtape sometime this year. Now it has been he has told armies that it's been delayed because of some technical difficulties, but I feel like it's going to be a really good one since even though he speaks Korean, he's doing this whole mixtape in English.
You might be mad at me, Ro, but like the only BTS song I've ever listened to was Dynamite.
You know what?
Me
sorry.
too, honestly.
It's a great song. So
Yeah, I haven't listened to any K-pop. Okay. Anyway, for our last story, have you guys heard the story about Lady Gaga's dog walker?
No.
Lady Gaga's dog walker, Ryan Fisher, got shot, and Lady Gaga's French bulldogs were stolen. Stolen.
Bro, that's intense.
Is he okay? Like,
Yeah, he's fine.
Are the dogs okay?
Oh, what?
Wait, you said the guy got shot?
Yeah.
And he is okay?
He's okay. Yeah.
Holy crap, okay.
But are the dogs okay?
Did she give him like heck of money for that? Like,
I hope so. She didn't say anything. I
or
don't
at
know.
least covers hospital bills? Like,
the
Yeah,
only
for
thing
real.
she put out was a fine for the dogs.
Dude, yeah.
for
She
real.
didn't even mention the guy.
So he was shot while walking three of the pop stars' French bulldogs. Two of the three dogs, Goji and Gustave, were taken. She posted a photo of the two dogs on Instagram with the caption, "My beloved dogs, Goji and Gustave, were taken in Hollywood 2 nights ago. My heart is sick and I am praying my family will be whole again with an act of kindness. I will pay $500,000 for their safe return. Email," and then the email, "to contact us, or if you bought or found them unknowingly, the reward is the same. I continue to love you, Ryan Fisher. You risked your life to fight for our family. You're forever a hero."
bro, she makes it seem as though she really loves these dogs, but after giving them those names, I don't know how she can effectively.
I feel like Gustav
Claim
would be
that.
like part of
Yeah, I wonder
the
what her
cast of
motivation
Ratatouille or
was
something.
for the names, because that's kind of.
She didn't nothing about the shooter or anything. Just
no.
nothing.
It's my
Poor
dogs.
Like,
She's just worried
no,
about the dogs, bro.
Gusta sounds like they could be part of Ratatouille or something.
Ratatouille.
Imagine waking up being named Gustav.
Rip.
Anyway, yeah. 2 days later, the canines were found safely returned. We're going to get back to the music. Next up is Blinding Lights by The Weeknd.
I've been trying to call. I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe I'm going through a drought. You don't even have to do too much. You can turn me on with just a touch, baby. I look around, since city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning touch.
Like everyone else, I hate you, I hate you, I hate you, but I was just kidding myself. Our every moment, I started a place. Cause now that they're gone, all I hear were the words that I needed to say. When you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't. So, before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So, before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? Kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So, before you go, was never the right time. Whenever you're cold, went little by little by little until there was nothing at all. Our every moment, I started to play. But all I can think about is seeing that look on your face. When you hurt under the surface, like troubled water running cold. Well, time can heal, but this won't. So, before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So, before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So, before you go, we'll be better off by now. If I let my walls come down, maybe I guess we'll never know. You know, you know. Before you go, was there something I could have said to make your heart beat better? If only I'd have known you were the storm to weather. So, before you go, was there something I could have said to make it all stop hurting? It kills me how your mind can make you feel so worthless. So, before you go.
You're listening to Radio Community. All your favorites, all in one place. Arrowhead Radio.
Hey guys, I'm your host Jay Breezy here with Katie K and Cavalli with our opinions on the top hit songs from the year 2020 and 2021. Okay, let's start off with our opinions on the number one song of the summer, which was Watermelon Sugar by Harry Styles.
I'm gonna let Cavalli
I'm in
take.
love with Harry Styles.
Yes. We know.
Yeah,
We
you know.
we know.
Okay, how do y'all feel like that song played out?
I
for the summer?
feel like it was a good summer song. It had a it's really upbeat. You know, just lay in the pool all day, listen to that song.
Yeah, it
It
may
was
be
like
a little overplayed, but I still listen to it. It's like fire. Okay, number two, the number one song of the year was Blinding Lights by The Weeknd.
I feel like personally this is a good song to run on the treadmill too.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
be
just,
like a
it's
running
just like, or
song.
like riding those like stationary bikes.
Yeah, you can get
It's a good
beat to it.
workout song. That's what I thought whenever it came out. I was like, I'm gonna work out to this song.
And like if you bob your head really fast, too,
Yeah.
just like, you might get dizzy, but you know it's okay. Okay, the song we just listened to by Louis Capaldi, "Before You Go" was a hit song also during the year 2020.
I like
How
that
do y'all
song.
feel about
I
that?
love Louis Capaldi.
Yeah,
Not the same
his
way I love
songs
Harry,
are
but I love him.
his songs are like very good. I also like his song "Someone You Loved." That
That's
was
good, yeah.
I don't know if that was a hit song last year, but that song is amazing. I love it. Driver's License.
Oh my
by
gosh, don't even get me
Olivia
started. This
Rodrigo.
went around the world in less than a week. This song
Yeah, this
was all over the place. Like, no,
It is all over the place.
It is all over.
still
Yeah,
number
still
one.
is.
Yeah.
Still is. And wasn't there something like a message in the song to what's his name?
So
Joshua Bassett.
Yeah. And there was a rebuttal song by
Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So there's, like, a
apparently it
little
wasn't
drama
even
going
about
on between
her.
them.
Or I
Yeah.
don't know. We need to look at that, but
Because apparently Joshua and Olivia, they dated, but then they broke up.
oh.
And now Joshua and Sabrina are dating
Oh.
apparently now.
Oh, so that's why she put "Now You're With That Blonde Girl" in the song.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay,
think
we'll
so.
get into that
And
later.
Sabrina had
Not
something
yet.
to say in
now.
her song.
Not now, but we'll get into that later. The song "Good Days" by SZA. I haven't really heard it that much,
I love
but
SZA.
I love this song.
you love everyone.
It was all, this song was all over TikTok whenever it first came out. It was,
To be honest, everything's all over TikTok.
yeah,
true,
but
very
this
true.
song stayed for, a lot of songs come and go, but this one
This
stayed for a
one-
little.
Yeah, this one stayed for a while.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I
It's-
haven't
it's
really heard it on
really
TikTok.
chill
I've only
song.
heard it one time, but it actually is a pretty chill song. I'll listen
Yeah.
to it again. Probably add it to my playlist. You know.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
It's a good song.
This song is so overplayed, but it was a hit song in 2020. So like, "Tootsie Slide" by Drake.
Oh my gosh. You
I
know,
have
they made a
never heard
Fortnite dance to this.
Oh my goodness.
Hold on, what?
They did. They made a Fortnite dance to this.
You should demonstrate for us.
Nah. I'll stay seated.
Like, I'll
Thank
stay
you.
seated. But the last song we're gonna talk about today is "The Bigger Picture" by Lil Baby. I'm not sure if y'all heard it, but I like the song because the message it gives out to people. He talks about the stuff that he's gone through, and then he talks about why people should like work together and love each other, not based off of race, but like based off of just having love for one another.
I've only
That's
listened
nice.
to it like once, but I think any song with a message like that is good and deserves
Yeah, it should be
its
spread
spot.
out
It
more.
deserves
Everybody
its
should hear
spot
it. Yeah.
on
Yeah, it
top.
deserves a spot at the top.
the. Yeah.
So, we're gonna get back to the music. Next up is "Rise Up" by Andrea Day.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out. Move mountains, we gon' walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, I like the waves. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. The silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe. And I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to its feet. Move mountains. do is feed, move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I do it 1,000 times again. And for that we have each other. And we will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, we'll rise. I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up. In spite of the ache, I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, I like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again.
Listening to Arrowhead Radio for community. All your favorites, all in one place. Arrowhead Radio.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Jay Breezy again, coming at you with the latest YouTuber news. Here with me, I have Brayden, aka Scully, and
What's up?
Ro, to give their comments and knowledge on the most popular YouTubers out there. Let's start by mentioning what these YouTubers have done. We're gonna start off with do y'all know The Boys?
Yes, I do.
Boys, okay. It's a combination of different gamers. They come together. They call
Eddie
themselves
VR.
The Boys. It's like Eddie VR, Mully,
Josh Dubs.
Rekid.
Rekid.
Yeah, Rekid. Even though Rekid is not on there
Wait
anymore.
a minute. Yes, I do. Isn't the
He's
the
the one
people who did No Square and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
them.
know. I'm
Well,
dumb.
I don't know for sure if they've done any recent charity funds, but they have been putting out a lot of gaming videos. They've been doing a lot with each other as far as them getting higher on YouTube and everything. But I know for sure the YouTuber Corey Kenshin has done over 4 charity fundraisers.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, Corey Kenshin's probably one of the funniest YouTubers I've watched.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of charities do you do?
I know one of them was Bring Africa Water. So he did a whole gaming channel, and everyone that watched, he raised I believe it was $500,000.
Around there.
Around $500,000 to provide water for a different country. And he's also done it wasn't really a fundraiser. It kind of was a fundraiser to help his mom build her business up after her battling cancer and coming through it. Yeah. So he's built up his mom's he paid for it in full, her whole salon and everything. So now he's looking for workers for his mom's
He's left
salon.
YouTube a few times to go help his mom out with stuff and some personal problems. But also he
we need more people like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mention this one YouTuber, the game theorist Matthew Patrick.
Yeah.
I know he's done this last year and the year before, but what he'll do is he'll do a live stream all day, bringing on YouTubers like The Odd Ones Out or Rosanna Pansino or different YouTubers that you would probably recognize, and he'll bring them, and they'll have fun. Like they'll have games, and they'll
I
do
remember that.
challenges for like each goal they hit.
I think I've seen
Their
that,
recent goal
actually.
was like 1 million. They like tripled that.
But the
So,
cool part
it's-
about Corey X Kenshin is that he puts like a Bible verse at the end of one
Yes,
of the videos.
I love that also. Like every time I'm watching a video, I'll pause it just to read the verse, and I might actually like. Well, I don't might. I actually do go to my Bible and read the rest of the chapter, just because like, it's actually just cool that he's getting the gospel out there to
Yeah.
people, because he has
Yes.
like over 1 million subscribers. His goal is to hit 10 million. You know, y'all should stop subscribing because we can't lose Corey. But like, just saying.
Yeah, because
No,
didn't he
just
say
kidding.
when he gets 10, he's gonna quit YouTube?
Yeah.
Which would be really
Yeah,
sad.
so watch him, give him support. Don't subscribe. If you're subscribed, unsubscribe. Come on, we gotta bring this count to 0.
All right. Let's have yeah.
Do you guys know anything about Mr. Beast? I know he did the Plant the
Yes.
Trees,
Yes.
Plant a Million Trees
Did he?
fundraiser.
Chandler's funny. Yeah,
Oh
the
my
challenge they
gosh.
do. I remember I like probably my favorite one is probably the Mr. Beast Battle Royale.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty
wasn't
funny.
like Jaden Animations and the Odd Ones out in that?
yeah.
Didn't they
So
win
was the
it?
Misfits. Misfits came there too.
I
if
think
you know
my
who the Misfits are.
favorite video
Didn't
of
they
them
win it
was
though?
when he had the whole group and they made their own food. Like my favorite burger would be the Mr. Beast burger,
I want to try
Ooh,
it
yeah.
really bad. It looks good.
or the Chandler burger, the one with the
Yeah.
fries on it.
Fun fact: did y'all know that like the Mr. Beast like online like restaurant actually is doing like a lot of that is actually setting up future things for other restaurants. Like like one, it's a really good idea because you're not paying a lot of money for
I didn't even know he had a
In
restaurant. I'm
dining.
about to go try that out.
like in dining. Like they don't have that.
Oh,
They
yeah.
partner with other kitchens of other fast food places,
Oh,
and
yeah.
some people are starting to do stuff like that.
That's actually pretty.
You know,
really
make it
cool.
like a CC's pizza where you can't dine in, you just take it out. And really good for COVID, you know?
I'm pretty sure you have heard of the Odd Ones Out.
Oh, yes.
Odd
love
Ones
it.
Out and Swoozy, they
Swoozy,
basically
yeah.
do the same things. They do animation and they do basically story times, and it's so funny, so hilarious.
You know like what I really love about the Odd Ones Out is that like he really acknowledges his subscribers, and two, the fact that
Subway.
he would buy Subway. Oh my god.
Subway.
That's why it's a Subway. That's how it's a Subway. It's
I
Subway.
know.
Subway. I love that.
I actually
But,
like the fact that all of these YouTubers are really family friendly. Like,
Yeah.
no cursing. Like,
Most of them are, at least.
huh?
Most of them are. I've heard Chandler or someone from Mr. Beast curse a few times, but it's really
Well,
rare.
I wouldn't really know because I've only watched like a few Mr. Beast videos. But
Yeah.
as far as the other YouTubers, like Corey Kenshin,
Oh,
Odd
yeah.
Ones Out, Swoozy, no cursing
He
ever
says
in their
freak
videos.
a lot.
He says
it's
freak,
it's
but other
amazing.
than that, that's like nothing else.
else, yeah.
And it's just like very like the energy that these YouTubers give off is like so amazing because you can feel the love coming through your screen.
Yeah, and
True.
it makes me like want to get up in the morning, you know? 'Cause, like, I swear, my mom will wake me up at like 5:30 or my dad, and I would, no joke, lay in bed for 30 minutes. Like, I don't want to get up out of bed, you know? Because
Then when you go to YouTube, you're like, I guess I can get up, you know.
I can guess. You can get up, watch a little
watch
bit.
an episode of like The Odd Ones Out or like, I don't know, Cypher
Yeah.
Den or something. Just like get out of bed. Like,
I don't
you
know
what?
why,
I can
but
eat today.
whenever I'm sad, if I go watch one of these YouTubers, my like sad levels just disappear.
Yeah.
It just
Like-
goes like from like, oh yeah.
Here's an
Yeah,
idea.
yeah, yeah.
If y'all choose to watch Corey, watch his Friday Night Funkin' videos. They're hilarious.
They're so fire.
They are. They're really good.
Well, here on digital music station Arrowhead Radio, we're gonna get back to the music, and next up is "Computer Love" by Zap, an
Zap?
old one, oldie but goodie.
All your favorites, all in one place. On point and online. Arrowhead Radio.
Traffic Today is brought to you by the Community Education Foundation, which helps students in CIC learn new and exciting things and gives them more opportunities to excel in the classrooms through donations and grants for teachers' classes. Traffic today on your side of the Metroplex is fairly light with road construction blocking on the exit ramp in Mesquite on Interstate 30 eastbound at Northwest Drive. The HOV lane on 635 eastbound will be closed through 2024 due to a construction project as well, so plan ahead. On your drive into work, if you use 635 corridor. We're gonna get back to the music. Next up, Computer by Zap, here on your digital station, Arrowhead Radio.
Computerized, digital love. Computerized, I say that. A beautiful love. Computer love. Computer love. Looking for my computer love. Hey. Computer love. You know I've been searching for someone who can share that special love with me. And your eyes have that glow. Could it be your face I see on my computer screen? I need a special girl to share in my computer world. I no longer need astrology. Thanks to my technology. Shoot-a-bop, I wanna love you. Shoot-a-bop, baby. Shoot-a-bop, I wanna love you. Shoot-a-bop, my computer. You know I've been around, from hot sexy mamas to cool prima donnas. I wanna share your treasure, oh so rare. Cause it's your face I see on my computer screen. Won't you keep me warm tonight? Such a sweet delight.
I will cherish the memory of this night. Yes, I found my computer love.
Shoot-a-bop, I wanna love you. Shoot-a-bop, computer. Shoot-a-bop, I wanna love you. Shoot-a-bop, my computer. Digital love. Digital love. Computer love. Computer love. Digital love. A beautiful love. Beautiful love. Digital love. Digital love. It's just beautiful. Digital, beautiful, beautiful love. Hey, yeah. My computer love. Should I do that? come get. Do with me there. Do with me there. Do with me there. Do with me there. Do with me there.
All your favorites, all in one place. On point and online. Arrowhead Radio. Hey folks, thanks for listening to our community high school broadcast of Arrowhead Radio here at CISD. Join us tomorrow at 10 to 11 a.m. for a new broadcast with Jay Breezy, Cavalli, KDK, Rowe, Scully, and Blaze in the morning on your CHS digital music station, Arrowhead Radio.